you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm JustMayii and I'm here to show you guys how I accomplished this half up, half down quick weave look. I have left no hair out, y'all. For all my natural girls, you can do a half up, half down without leaving your hair out to cover the tracks in the bottom. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, so stay tuned. If you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this tutorial. Okay guys, so first thing first, you want to start out with some freshly washed blow dried hair, and then we're going to part our hair from ear to ear. You can go as high as you want, as low as you want. It all depends on you. And we're now going to braid the back. It does not have to be perfect because we're not going to be seeing these braids when it's in this tip. Next, I'm going in with this black wig cap. I just feel like black blends better with the track, baby. Next, I'm just outlining my part. This is just a guide to show me how much space I have so I can lay my tracks, and so that I do not go over this line and then my tracks are glued to my hair that's actually braided down. You do not want to make that mistake, y'all. These are the two products that I'm using to protect my braids. And first, I'm just going to spray the entire back down with the Got to Be glue spray, and then I am going to blow dry it. After this, I'm going to do the same thing with that Moroccan Argan Oil Wonder Weave Wrap, and then I'm going to blow dry it as well. Alright guys, I am about to use this Organique, it's a master knit, and it's in the body wave in the 24, 26, and 28 inches. I'm about to use this, and I'm going to start off with the 28, and then I'm going to do the 26, and then I'm going to use the 24 for my ponytail. Technique that I'm using is to basically do the tracks in a U shape so that you cannot see my tracks here. So when I'm gluing them, I'm just going to be curving the tracks upwards into a U shape so that you cannot really see my tracks. And this is how one bundle look. This is the 28. This is going to be long. Right now, I'm just measuring my tracks from ear to ear, and I'm measuring it up to that line that I drew. And I'm placing these tracks in a U-shaped way. And the reason why I'm doing that is so that the tracks won't show once I put my ponytail in. My tracks won't be visible. You will not be able to tell like where my tracks start and end. So that's just a cute little tip. If you don't want to leave your natural hair out, make sure you are placing those tracks in a U-shaped line. Not straight, but U-shaped. I lay about 2 tracks down before I blow dry them. That's just my method. I know some people like to go in and blow dry each one after they lay it, but for me, after I lay the first one, I go in and lay the second one, and then I just blow dry them after 2 or 3 tracks. And trust me, it is just as effective, y'all. Here is a better view of me actually laying this track. As you can tell, I'm just making sure it is measuring from ear to ear where I draw that line at, but I'm also placing it in a U-shaped line, not straight across. And this is just me laying one of my tracks. I'm gonna show y'all again so y'all can have a better view, so don't worry. Look, y'all, my head looks so small. But this is me doing it again, just showing you guys how I lay this track again, just in the U-shaped way. Boom. Easy, simple. Kind of messed that one up, but you get the gist. I just wanted to hop back on and show you guys how much I got finished. So, and this is just me using one bundle, the 28-inch bundle, and I want to show you guys how you can see like it is literally sitting on top and you can't really tell I don't know if you guys can tell if my camera is doing any justice, but you can see how the track is literally sitting on top of the second track, and you can't really see where the second track starts, or the track on the below it starts. That's what I'm talking about when you do a U-shape, especially for this side here. Like the track is up here, you can't really see my track, so when I do the ponytail, it's not gonna be that noticeable. So just wanted to show you guys that so you can get like a visual. And this is how the back looks. I still got a long ways to go, but I just wanted to show you guys that. And I got about this much to go. So what I'm gonna do is, when I do every track, I'm just gonna keep U-ing it up, U-ing it until I get to the middle, and then I'll just lay the tracks flat, because when I put the ponytail on top, the hair is gonna flow and you're not really gonna see that part. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of the back, and then I'll be back on camera after that's done. Y'all, I think my camera died. So anyways, I went ahead and I cut my cap off, and y'all, it came out exactly how I needed it to come out. So now we are about to go ahead and do my ponytail. I'm gonna be using the Got To Be Glue Spray. If you don't have Got To Be Glue Spray, you can always use the Evan spray. It does pretty much the same thing. I know everybody got their own preference on what they like, but you can do whichever one you want. And for all my natural girls, let me give y'all some key. If your hair is natural, y'all, please blow it out and straighten it, because you don't want it to be like wavy. You want it to be kind of like sleek and straight as possible when you're doing it. And this stuff, like just spraying the Got To Be Glue spray on there, and I'm also using this glue. Just using these two products will work perfectly. But if your hair is a little bit more natural, it might take a little bit more entertainment according to what type of hair texture you have. But that's just what I use. But right now, I'm just gonna position it as to where I want it to sit. Like if I want it here, or if I want it like further back. I think setting it up is much cuter, so we're gonna set it up. This part is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just taking out some baby hairs and gelling my hair up into a ponytail. Baby hairs are completely optional. You know, it's based on your preference. If you want baby hairs, then you do it. If you don't, you don't. And that's all that I'm doing in this part. Just basically sleeking this ponytail as much as possible and putting it up. Sleeking my hair up as much as possible and then put my hair in a ponytail. It's really that simple. Y'all, I was low-key so happy because I was like, oh my god, it is actually coming together quite nicely to say this is my first time actually doing this. Next, I'm just spraying me some Got To Be Glue spray just to make sure I keep my hair intact, and I'm just gonna blow dry it to get it as hard as I can. And now I'm just prepping my hair for the ponytail, just braiding my extra hair down and then putting it in a little ball, and I'm gonna take the hair and just wrap it around that ball. I'm gonna say this, guys, you might want to use like at least 2 bundles of this if your ball is noticeable, because this hair is pretty thin. But you know, it is, you know, not human hair, so it's pretty thin. It's some pretty thin hair, so you may want to use 2 tracks according to how big your ball is, because you don't want your ball to be shown. But if you can get away with 1 track, that'd be good, but I prefer 2. So I just wrapped that around my ball, and then I took some hair out and I'm spraying the Got To Be Glue spray, and I'm wrapping that around like the base of my ponytail so that it can, you know, just give that finished touch to that ponytail. I'm just going to continue this process until I have used all of the hair. So I went ahead and got scissors happy and cut this hair. I just felt like it was just a little too long for my taste, and I wanted this style to be short anyways, or a little bit shorter. But if you like the long lift, most definitely you can keep it that way. But I kind of like my hair to be cut, and for this style I wanted it to be cut a little bit shorter. And yeah, y'all, so this part is completely optional, but it was super easy. I just brought all the hair to the front and cut straight across. Just that easy and simple.
After I cut it, I just went ahead and did my edges, and I'm just making sure these are, you know, pretty much good to go. And I'm just gonna spray those down with some got to be glue spray so that they can last all night. And that's pretty much all I did, you guys.
I did my edges. I'm about to let this dry, and then I'm gonna come back to show you guys like the finished look of everything. But y'all, just right now I am highly surprised, and I like that I cut it because I like the long, but I feel like the short give it a little bit more. It just fits my face a little bit more than the long. So we'll be back. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love this look. I really love this look. Like y'all, I am unlocking my black girl codes out here, y'all. I am unlocking my black girl codes out here. Like, I am actually out here doing my own hair. Do you know how many girls cannot do their hair? Like, people are paying tons of money to get their hair done, and y'all, you can literally save you a coin because this hair was like 27 bucks. I got the longest length because the 14, 16, and 18, that one was sold out, so I had to get like the 22, 24, 20, no, the 24, 26, and the 28 inches. It was like 27 bucks. But y'all, listen, girls, 2023, we need to be saving our money. We need to save our coins. We don't need to be spending coins if we don't have to. Learn how to do your hair. Watch YouTube, watch TikTok, learn these tutorials, practice on yourself, practice on somebody else, and do your hair. And that's what we're doing all of 2023. Like, nobody got time to be paying for no hair, girl. Especially if I'm going to take it out in a week. Hello. I'm charging myself and I'm doing my own hair, like, period. Okay? But I really like it. Hope you guys like it too. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.